the game, and they're like, oh,
yeah. And Downloads Online looks exactly like WoW, so I'm just sorry.
Yeah.
Best, you'll agree with me, Vindictus and Global Agenda.
Yes, Global Agenda is one of the ones where you buy it and you play it. You don't have to do a subscription anymore, and it's fucking. I played it last night, actually today. So.
Here's my opinion about Vindictus. I still need to try it again, but when I played it in beta, me and Adam played, and it just felt too repetitive to me, and I was like, I'm not going to get this. It's just too repetitive. I don't know. Did you feel the same way during the beta? Because it felt like, go get the quest, go get to the ship,
go kill the same thing over and over.
Beat everything.
Yeah,
come back, turn it in, rinse and repeat. I was like, dude, no, this is going to get old fast.
Yeah. Stacey, you you didn't play Invictus with us, did you?
I didn't play what?
Invictus?
No.
Invictus, that's what it is. I want to say Invictus. But, yeah, it's more of an action-based...
I think I looked at it, somebody told me about it, and I just never got around to it.
That's... Did you play Guild Wars any?
Huh?
You played Guild Wars a little bit, didn't you?
I played what for a little bit? I'm sorry.
Guild Wars?
No, I actually never played Guild Wars either.
See, we're gonna have to get you on that shit.
I didn't play Guild Wars, I didn't play Lens. I actually plan on playing Guild Wars 2.
That'll be good. Roger, what's your other ones that you got?
Alright, there's two more of each left. Alright, so the worst... World of Warcraft still manhandling the competition. They're saying that they really want to see WoW fall off the pedestal of MMO kings. They're saying that even if the new Blizzard MMO has to do it, they want to see WoW fall off its throne. Which I don't think it would take a lot to knock WoW off, because I don't know how Blizzard did it, but their community was built like a rock. I don't know what happened. I don't know what Blizzard did. Maybe it was the Warcraft, StarCraft, Diablo games that did it. Like, oh, we're coming out with MMO called World of Warcraft. Oh, sweet! Oh my god!
Like, and it really frustrates me. I think it's because everybody's computer can run that fucking game.
Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean, if
I seriously think that's what it is.
I mean, people who has a crappy computer and wants to play a game, they're like, oh man, I wish. Oh, try World of Warcraft. It's like, that game. Here's what people think. That game looks too advanced to run on my computer, and then they run it and like, oh my god, this game runs on my computer. Holy crap, I'm gonna play it. Aeon runs on my computer, and my computer's crap. Aeon is a good game. I'm saying it right now. Aeon is a good game, and right now I'm splitting my time up between the two because, yeah, Aeon's awesome.
Don't feel bad. My computer's crap, and I run on a crap graphic card where everything looks like molded together clay, okay, just to play that game.
It's, I'll be honest with you, Aeon is probably one of the games that has kept my most interest because of the sieges. The thing is that you don't really have an end game with a lot of these MMOs out there. Yeah, I know WoW has the better gear, mode and stuff like that. Yeah, okay, well, that's cool and all, but what about having a little bit of PvP where you're playing not against a computer player, that's going and its pattern? How about, like, real life AI, which is humans, so...
Alright, so the best, you guys are going to get a kick out of this. Aeon and Age of Conan get good.
Yes.
Both Aeon and Age of Conan saw expansions and patches which brought them much more in line with AAA status. If you haven't played either title or you haven't played in a long while, now is a good time to give them a second look.
Yes. Aeon, completely.
Age of Conan, I will try again because that makes me feel better about it.
It's one of those, I'll check it out, maybe. I don't know.
Another worse, nothing really happened this year. 2002 really wasn't a great year, MMOs.
Yeah, it was.
However, 2010 is the home of the quickest canceled quickest canceled MMO in history of games.
2010 is?
Can you guess which one that is?
APB?
The quickest canceled game ever. Yeah.
APB.
Yeah. And when...
3 months.
The best. Looking forward to 2011. They're saying there's a good lineup of MMOs for 2011. Guild Wars 2 hopefully will be awesome. Rift is probably going to be awesome. The Old Republic, I'm still iffy on that. DC Universe Online, I haven't played enough for the man to give a judgment on that one. And there's also that new Blizzard MMO that is being speculated as a Halo FPS MMO. We'll see if we get any more information at E3 or BlizzCon or Comic-Con.
I'm really saying it now. We'll hear more about Titan. That's the game. It's not the project name of Blizzard. So we'll see what it is. I'm saying, I say we give out our predictions now. I'm saying Titan is going to be a first-person shooter or a third-person shooter.
I'm going to say right now.
Huh?
Right.
Sorry. Have y'all heard about Tomb Raider going online?
No.
No, I haven't.
Oh. Okay, well, yeah.
Actually, yeah, I do. Yeah, I did.
What?
I've never played it, so I didn't. Yeah, they talk about Tomb Raider.
There's rumors when we talked about the new Tomb Raider coming out.
Oh, okay.
That the teaser there was rumors saying that was going to be the Tomb Raider multiplayer game that they was going to reveal, and it wasn't. But they have yet to reveal that one, and I think that's going to happen at E3 if I'm not mistaken.
I don't want that.
It might happen at GDC. I don't know.
Nobody wants that. Nobody wants an MMO Tomb Raider. Nobody wants that.
Here's my prediction about 2011. I honestly think a Halo MMO is going to release a Halo style MMO.
Yeah.
Not a Halo story. A Halo themed MMO will come out, and it will be successful because it is Blizzard, and somehow they build their communities around their games some way.
Yeah, and Earthrise. And he is correct that Earthrise is coming out in February. I've tried to get in the beta for that. It looks interesting. I really want to see how polished that game is. Last time I saw a video on it, it looked all right. It looked more like Tabula Rasa, but I don't know. We'll see how that works. Apparently, what that lifestyle is like, it's a world that's been hit by a post-apocalyptic, but yet it's rising back up again and it's getting back on its feet again. And somehow the government's cloning people and shit like that. And what that really sounds like to me, it sounds like Anarchy Online. If you ever played that, it kind of reminds me a lot of that. Whenever you hear the story back of it, so
this is a random question. What was the MMO you tried on stream and there was like naked dudes running everywhere?
That is Mortal Online.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Mortal Online was the worst fucking game I've played. Like the worst MMO I've ever played, by far. Planet Side 2 early next year. I'm saying delayed. I'm saying it's going to be delayed. So,
I just want to see an MMO that knocks this thing off. I really do.
Yeah, well,
like I said, even if it has to be the new Blizzard MMO, I just want to see this thing fall off its throne. I don't care.
I really think Cataclysm rebuilt that game.
Yeah, oh my god.
It rebuilt that game. That's what Blizzard needed. You know what? People were saying the next game that will beat WoW is WoW 2. I don't think so. I think WoW...
There will never be a WoW 2.
No.
There will always be these two words called expansion set, adding to the current story.
I agree.
I'm sorry.
Don't laugh at me.
Apparently, expansion
needs
set
to breathe.
Is code word for something else.
Wow.
But
apparently I'm funny. Breathe. Grossfraber. Grossfraber.
Yeah, that was good. There will never be a WoW 2.
There won't.
Seriously. Think about
No, it's just going to be like the never-ending story. They're just going to drag it on.
Yeah, I'm not even joking. That's what WoW's going to end up doing. It's going to be an expansion every year or 2-3 years, and it's going to continue that story. It's going to change the world. It's going to let a lot of people play through this current story, and then when it's out there long enough, they're going to be like, okay, it's time to change the story. or add to the story. They're going to bring out another expansion. That is WoW. That's what WoW's going to do. I'm predicting it. That's what's going to happen. 20 years from now, WoW's going to have its 30th expansion coming out.
Oh, look at EverQuest.
I think they actually granted the 60-year-old lady that plays WoW, I think they granted her like a year's worth of free game time.
Uh-huh.
I read about that somewhere.
Don't start with me.
Like,
Shane Latham, or how you say his last name, Mr. Owner of In-Game TV, his wife, his lucky wife, got 1 year free WoW game time, and I was like, dude, you are the luckiest person alive.
No. Here, I get you beat even more than that. He has a lifetime. A lifetime.
Say what?
A lifetime of it.
Oh, dude. No.
Yeah. And he's like, I got friends in high places, so, that's...
I got friends in...
But, anyway...
Please go on to the next story before Raji finishes singing.
Alright, moving on to the next one is going to be on to Stacy.
Oh, okay, mine is kind of short, and actually, I don't know why Roger turned it into 2 stories when it's just one.
First of all, you text 2 stories.
Listen here, Second Secretary, shut up. Anyways, the new engine coming out. Have y'all played Cabal?
No, have not played it.
Nope.
Okay. Actually, an okay game. I actually like it.
Really?
Yeah, I do. It's not bad. I mean, it's still kind of... How do I put it? The movements, to me, are still kind of stiff. But I actually got into playing it, and I actually like it. They are actually coming out with a Cabal 2. And like I said, we tried to find the trailer and everything, but
yeah, Stacy failed since she's on the phone and couldn't find a link to the trailer.
Listen, here. Anyways, Aeon is also doing the same thing. And from what I hear about Cabal 2, it is looking like Aeon.
Well, I hope Aeon comes up with that 3.0 and just whips the shit out of it.
Aeon is still coming out that 3.0 as far as I'm reading and I'm keeping up with it.
See, I'm scared.
They are still coming out with it, and they are upping their graphic designs, and they are actually making it more realistic. And Aeon's already more advanced. Aeon is the most advanced graphic MMO out there right now.
Stacy, you and me should be scared because we have crap graphics cards, and just the thought of graphics being upgraded scares me because that isn't going to be a graphics card.
As much as my computer is crappy, that thing's a beast for what it can run. Being as the fact that thing is like 6, 7 years old, parts have gone out in it, yet it's still playing. You want to know what? I am not going to complain.
So I can't wait to see the 3.0.
I'm ready. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for the Legion towns and being able to have your own house and the mount system that they're putting in and the graphics that they're updoing.
Well, it comes to the point of where we're going to do a little bit of open topic. Open topic is where we discuss a issue in MMOs that kind of covers all MMOs. Here's the topic question of the night. Are levels necessary in MMOs? Do you have to have a level to be able to play an MMO? Or could you have a MMO that isn't based on levels?
I think levels are necessary. Because the level... Hold on, I'm in Vent. I gotta change channels. Okay, so the level system, basically... If you start everyone out, you'd have to find an alternative, because if you start everyone out at Beast, there's no level system, that means people would have to go out. They would have to go out and determine if they can kill these things in the area. If they can't, then they're screwed, and they're gonna have to work up to get better gear. So I think level system helps them along the way, so that way they don't. They're like, I don't know what level you are, but I'm gonna attack you. Oh, I got one shot. That sucks. So, and also levels distinguish whether or not for guilds or legions when they're recruiting. For a while, you have these level 19 idiots who have some kind of gear that they can take out level 85s. I don't know how they do it. They're called twinks.
Yeah,
they're called twinks.
And
Yeah, Twinkies.
see that also helps. Like, oh, dude, you have some great gear, awesome. And you get them in your guild and you go to do a raid.